Hey Savannah, how does my hair look?
Not so good today, but we have to do it.
Thanks a lot. Welcome to Cougar Views and News. I'm Megan Sky.
And I'm Savannah Hampton. Today we're going to tell you what Cougar Views and News is all about.
Throughout Cougar Views and News, we'll be talking with our assistant principals, Robert Hammonds and Scotty Builder, along with our Queen Cougar, Gracie Maggard. And now to our interview with the Queen, Gracie Maggard.
Interesting.
So, I heard you were going to adjust the school dress code. Any comment?
Of course, the principal doesn't make that decision. There's committees that work on that. And they did take a look at the dress code and felt like it did need a little bit of updating. We've included the bro tanks, that those won't be allowed during the school day for the guys. And we did update the length of the shorts and the skirts for the ladies to 3 inches above the knee, which is a little bit easier to measure, and it's a little bit more specific. So I think it makes it a little bit better.
I bet a bunch of people will be happy about that.
Well, we just have to enforce it.
Yeah.
And we said 3 inches above the knee, so that way.
So, how do you plan on increasing our school spirit?
Lots of different ways. I think the Cougar Crazies already have a lot of plans that are sponsored by Keith Adams, and we're looking at doing some competition by classes.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, we're talking about setting up a way to gauge student involvement in pep rallies and activities, discipline referrals, and attendance, just compiling all those into like a little competition in between freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors.
So, is there going to be any reward?
Nah, of course there's a reward, yeah. And I actually had talked to Keith this morning about that. I was like, let the students tell us what they'd like to have, within reason.
Yeah.
And kind of let them guide that course. So we're looking forward to it. I think school needs to be a place, I've always said you got to work hard, but then you should be able to play hard some.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's
we're
really
trying to
nice you got
balance
their
that.
opinion.
Yeah. I think it gives the students ownership into their school.
So, any more final comments you want to say?
Just thanks to all of our awesome students and staff for their hard work and having a great year, and looking forward to showing our Cougar pride.
All right. Well, thank you, Miss Maggard, for coming today.
You're welcome.
So you are the coach of our basketball team here?
I am.
What are your plans for this upcoming season?
Well, obviously, we hope to have a good year. I think we're going to be in the mix for the region this year. We've got 4 starters coming back and a good group coming back. So, if we can learn to rebound the ball and stuff like that, I think we'll be right there at the end of this year.
So we've really enjoyed this broadcast journalism class. Can you tell us a little bit about who come up with it?
Well, this is one of my ideas, and I went to Mr. Adams last year and asked him if he'd be interested in something like this. Previous school that I taught at, Bourbon County High School, we had a TV station like this, and I saw the students really enjoy it, and I think it's something that you all can be very creative in. It's something that you all get to do and showcase your talents, and it's something that we have an awesome facility back here to use, and it's something that I wanted to see, and it can be a career pathway later on, and I just think it's something that shows your all's talents, and hopefully everyone in the school is going to enjoy this.
It's definitely something that we've all enjoyed so far, and we're really excited to see how it goes in the future.
So, about this 10-10 rule, what's your thoughts?
I think it's a good rule. I think usually the most important parts of a class are the beginning part and the ending part, and we felt like that was a time maybe that we could target a strategy to improve on our school. And I think it's good, and I appreciate all the people cooperating with it and helping implement that rule.
Okay, so smoking in the bathroom, that's a big problem at LCC.
Yeah, it has been. That's probably been our #1 complaint from the public, is that the restrooms have too much smoke in them. So we have absolutely spearheaded a strong effort to eliminate that from our school.
So what steps are being taken?
Well, one of the big steps is the steps that I'm taking every day.
Yep.
I finally got my pedometer to see how many steps I take. But just being out and about, being visible, supervising the restrooms. Another part of it is the 10-10 rule that helps keep students, in class. It's the time that there isn't supervision when students often would misbehave. So we're making sure that we have supervision in all areas of our school at all times. And you may have noticed I'm out and about a whole lot more this year.
I think that's helping a lot.
Yeah, I'm out and about. So I'm probably in my office 5 minutes a day. And I'm always in the hallway or in the classrooms or or just any way I can, meeting students, helping them. You know, I had a student come up a while ago and had some needs, and just trying to find strategies out in the building to help students.
So any final comments you want to say?
No, I just love LCC, and if there's anything I can ever do, any way I can help any student or any person, just let me know. I may not have the answers, but I will certainly find the answer for you. I care about each one of our students, and I love LCC, and I love all things blue. So go Cougars.
All right, thank you very much.
Smoking and the boys were blue. Cameron was smoking and the boys were happy. He was smoking and the boys were blue. And he got busted by me.